The Division 2's Brooklyn DLC has been delayed yet again. Is it worth the wait, or is Ubisoft testing our patience? Hey everyone, I'm Molten Llama, and today we're diving into the latest news about the Brooklyn DLC and what this delay means for the future of The Division 2. Let's dive in. If you haven't been following the updates, the Brooklyn DLC was initially introduced as a major expansion set to take us back to New York, building on the story of the Warlords of New York expansion pack. Players were eager to explore new missions, earn fresh loot, and experience an extended narrative. However, over time, Ubisoft repeatedly postponed the release, leaving fans waiting longer than expected. In their latest statement, Ubisoft confirmed that the Brooklyn DLC will not be arriving during Year 6. That means another indefinite delay. Their reason? They want to refine the experience. While that does sound like a good thing, it's raising a lot of questions. So, let's talk about why this may be happening. Ubisoft has had a rough few years with The Division 2. The game had a strong launch, but post-launch content has been hit or miss. Some speculate that the dev team's stretched thin, possibly due to other internal projects. However, a major factor could be Ubisoft's ongoing restructuring. This week alone, Ubisoft announced the closure of Ubisoft Leamington and laid off 185 employees across multiple teams as part of cost-cutting efforts. This could have a direct impact on The Division 2's development and support. As expected, the community is divided. Some players appreciate Ubisoft taking the time to deliver a polished DLC, others not so patient. Frustration is definitely building, with some saying that the game is being kept on life support rather than being actively improved. Many players have also taken to X to express their belief that Ubisoft should cancel the Brooklyn DLC entirely and instead focus on releasing The Division 3 as soon as they can. There's a growing sentiment that The Division 2 is nearing the end of its life cycle, and rather than prolonging it with delayed DLCs, just focus on the future of the series. But it's not all bad news. Ubisoft have promised that The Division 2 will continue to receive seasonal updates and live events, but with Brooklyn on hold, what's next? Can the game sustain interest until this DLC finally arrives? And more importantly, will it be worth the wait? So, while the delay is disappointing, it might be necessary to ensure that the Brooklyn DLC lives up to the hype. In the meantime, we still have the new season to look forward to. What are your thoughts about the delay? Are you still excited about the Brooklyn DLC? Or do you think they should just shift their focus elsewhere? And what do you think would make the DLC a huge success? Let me know in the comments below. Before we wrap up, I just want to say thank you for watching. This was actually my very first YouTube video, and I'm super excited to share it with you, especially about a game I'm so passionate about. Whether you loved it or have some constructive feedback, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. I'm Molten Llama, and I'll see you next time.